During a conversation last night, a man said to me, I don't think white people are the only ones who need to hear Black Lives Matter. I lost my job yesterday. I take full responsibility for my actions, and to be honest, I'd do it again. I refuse to go back to a table that was being verbally abusive, and I am a restaurant manager, so I guess that's part of my duties. I had already made a decision on a resolution, and I was sticking with it. There have been a couple of times at this particular establishment where enforcing their policies as a manager has led to violence against me, and I wasn't about to let that happen again, so I stood my ground. Yes, I was loud about it. Yes, I said another manager could deal with it. And if wanting to avoid yet another confrontation means the staff has lost faith in me, so be it. That's not really what this video is about, though. During a conversation last night, a man said to me, I don't think white people are the only ones who need to hear Black Lives Matter. And when I say it hit, he dropped the precision hammer on the direct center of the nail head. My initial reaction was, yes, thank you, somebody gets it. Then it was, what do you expect from a culture that has adopted one of the most disgusting words in the English language as a term of endearment? We do not care about ourselves. I know so many of y'all are going to want to argue why I'm wrong, but I've had that conversation enough. But tell me why almost all of my worst experiences with customers have been with black people. Tell me why I've been told to go get the white manager by a black woman. Tell me why the only two people who thought it was okay to put their hands on me because I insisted they pay for something they ordered and was perfectly fine were, you guessed it. Tell me why the only people who were very intentional about letting me know they were leaving without paying for something they consumed were, and you're going to look me in the eye and tell me that we don't need to do better. Are you going to tell me this doesn't come from a place of devaluing the lives and standing of our own? Where do you think that starts? People want to talk about respectability politics as if respect, one of the most basic acknowledgments of humanity, is a white standard that we're being imposed on to meet. As if the word respectability is some magical white people myth that we can't be bothered to consider lest we resign our blackness. You ever notice how black people from Africa treat us? Why do you think there's so much disdain? Maybe it's because as a collective black American unit, we are too busy trying to be anti-white niggas and not busy enough standing on some semblance of dignity and integrity. It's been the trend to be out here calling all these irrational, immature, entitled white women Karen. But I've been encountering a lot of Keishas out here too. You know who you are and you know what I mean. So maybe it's time to take a look in the mirror that we're demanding the rest of America look into as well. Just because white people have been wrong so many times doesn't mean we've always been right. It's called a dialectic. Think about it.